Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. What message here for water signs do they need to know? Adjustments are required here, water signs. Okay? By the third quarter moon, something needs to be adjusted, because at the bottom you need to surrender to the divine by the full moon. Some of you have, some of you haven't. Okay, now I'm going to read to you surrender to the full moon, because the full moon's just come out now. Some of you are coming out from that, so I'm going to read that to you now. For the full moon, this is for Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. Let's see. By the full moon. Yes. Surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. But tune into your emotions now, water signs, and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, so no matter when the moon cycles, you pull this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true here, water signs. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold right now here, water signs. Attuned to the moon, I'm getting the answers I need. For some of you right now. Sorry about that here, water signs. Yeah, some of you will be getting the answers you need. Okay? A wish you made may be about to come true. And it's also letting you know to make or break time now. You're at a point where it's a make or break time. Somebody has either made up for it or it's going to be a break. There could be a sense of madness in the air. So you need to breathe deep and stay calm, because right now, this moon is affecting everybody's mood, so it's making them trigger very quickly here. You may need to forgive someone, though, to release any negative energy. Otherwise, you'll be carrying around with you, feeling angry, hurt, upset. Okay? And it is time to let go of the past and move on. Whatever it was you was holding on to, you need to let go, let God. Okay? Water signs, the full moon marks the climax of a lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. And it's letting you know the answer to somebody here is about adjustments are required by the third quarter moon. That's for somebody, so I'm going to read that to you now. This is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Please press that like button. Okay. Now, think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this here, water signs. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with a promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, and recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what is time to let go of. So pay attention right now here, water signs, because like I said, it's coming to a point here where you're going to need to let go and let God. Now, attuned to the moon and reevaluating the situation. So somebody needs to reevaluate the situation. If there was angry, hurt, holding on forgiveness, you need to release it and let it go. because your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan here right now, water signs, and something new and exciting is around the corner, but you need to trust. May be required to move this situation forward. It's going to take trust, okay? Some of you might not trust somebody, but it's going to take trust to actually let things to go forward. But at the time of the third quarter moon though, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at the new moon. It's time of falling away and a time to reevaluate right now, water signs. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So let go and let God. Now this is for water signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe, because this is going to be on your relationship spread. This is you. It takes adjustment now. Let go, let God. This is your partner. This is the relationship. This is the advice and the final outcome here. This is for water sign, sun, moon and Venus rising. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's been waiting here, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles here. Some of you's here, someone's saying, wow, I'm working day by day towards our future and our stability. I also want to invest more in spending time with you. So somebody's waiting to spend time with you here, okay? But some of you's, you're still carrying some hurt, unforgiveness, and you need to release it and let it go. That's for somebody. Now, you, in this position here, water signs, you have the Eight of Cups. So some of you are definitely thinking of walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you are definitely up in your emotions right now, okay? And some of you right now, you could even be dealing with a fellow water sign for some of you, okay? But when the Eight of Cups shows up, it also speaks about abandonment, exploration. Because somebody here, you've been abandoned in the past and the experiences was harrowing for you, and it's something which you're not overly keen on repeating. It seems like you do not want your current lover to walk away from you while you're emotionally invested in the relationship, and this fear is impacting you now and causing anxiety, because sometimes this card can represent one of you leaving another lover for each other, okay? So somebody could be leaving somebody else for a fellow water sign for some of you, but it seems like at present though here, water signs, it appears as though your partnership might be coming to an end, okay? The end has not properly happened yet, but you feel as though you and your partner are heading that way. It seems like your intuition is alerting you to the fact that the way your relationship has always been is starting to change forever. And your partner, they've got the Seven of Swords. Whoa. So there's definitely been some form of deception going on here, okay, with the Seven of Swords, okay? Some of you are walking away because your partner has been kind of deceptive with you, okay? Could have betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, because it does speak about betrayal, unfaithfulness. Some of you are, or your partner is removing their rose-tinted glasses now, okay? Or vice versa, you'll know which side you're on, okay? Because for somebody here, to begin with, you were always optimistic, or your partner was always optimistic for a fairy tale ending, but your partner also realized that things got more realistic and pessimistic there, because it seems like they may have gotten more negative about the love in general, or they could have started to view your love or potential lover less favorable, okay? Your partner here, they currently, you and possibly your partner are blinded to the truth of your relationship, okay? It seems like they do not truly know each other, or you both don't know each other, and you only see what you want to see in regards to your personalities. There seem to be some goals, desires, and needs here. It seems like your relationship is very selfish on both sides here, water signs, because in the relationship here now, you have the Hangman. It's stagnant. Okay, things ain't moving forward. So you could be deciding to walk away. Okay, some of you, like I said, you're deciding to look at things from a different perspective, and you're letting go and letting God. But someone's saying, I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy. So both of you probably need some time out from away from each other to kind of release your old ways. Some of you might need time out to let go, let God of people and things that no longer serve you. But for somebody here though, the relationship here could be with the King of Swords. So your advice is somebody here needs to speak the truth, shame the devil, or somebody needs to get hold of a lawyer, a good one. Because someone's saying, I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions. And I can clearly know now what actions I need to take. Okay? The outcome showing that the news is going to come in quickly with this Nine of Swords here. So someone's saying, I have decided I want to pursue you and nothing is going to stop me. Expect soon a lot of action from my part. So somebody's actually saying now that they're prepared to put in the work. Okay? But the Seven of Swords here, where your partner here could be feeling that somebody here was being unfaithful. Okay? Your partner or both of you could be very self-centered and only out for yourself. Okay, but however, it seems to make the relationship work for somebody here. But for somebody though, if fidelity is suspected, this Seven of Swords on your partner's side is a sign that unfaithfulness is a strong possibility. It seems like your relationship is not all that it's cracked up to be here, water signs, and you are beginning to realize that this is not what you want from romance. Some of you will be letting go, letting God, because some of you, when the news comes in, somebody could be coming towards you with the truth. Okay, so let's see how truthful they really are. This is for Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But remember, adjustments is required. Somebody has to change. It can't remain the same way. And somebody is saying they're going to put in the work. So let's see. Tell me about this Eight of Cups here for water signs. They're going to be back. Even though they walk away, they're going to be back here. Because there's been some form of deception here. And this is causing a distance between you and your partner. Physically or emotional distance. Because there was something here that was hidden. Okay? For some of you right now, you suspected that there was some unfaithfulness here, and there was a strong possibility that this could have been going on. For some of you though, it seems your partner was hopeful about your relationship or potential relationship in the beginning, but they were just swept up in the romance of it all, but now they're beginning to see things more realistically. Okay? It's also possible that not that into you or a potential long-term partnership for somebody here. But it's possible that your partner has been unfaithful. If it's not you, it's them. Or you are covering up another major line which will be threatened how your lover or perceives you. Or your partner might be hiding some lie. Vice versa, like I said, you'll know which side you're on. Okay? But do not worry. Your indiscretions are safe, or your partner's indiscretion is safe for the foreseeable future. But the perception of your partner do not look favourable. And somebody here is protected in this relationship. A lost loved one watches over you. And this could even be a Pisces. Because for some of you right now, there's the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's coming in quickly here. That's is in the position of the advice. You could be getting advice from a lawyer regarding the commitment. Because things are getting serious. Because the outcome here, somebody here could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? For some of you though, someone is expecting. Alright? Like I said, to the distant, because there was some infidelity. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant here. You need to use your intuition, because the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later here, water signs. Okay? Some of you, this could have been a fire sign. You may even have air and fire in the chart, but for somebody here, somebody has decided to pursue you, and it could be a fire sign that's rushing in towards you here. Okay, things are getting serious here. This is for somebody. So let's see. They'll be back, so I expect to hear from them soon. For some of you, though, you are cutting ties and moving on, even if this person comes back, because there is a distance, because there was some form of third party. Somebody did hook up and gave into some form of temptation here, water signs, because the relationship, you was with somebody here who had many options. Okay, it was unconventional relationship. Somebody was having one night stands and stringing somebody along, and the advice position regarding this commitment getting serious. Somebody is heartbroken. They're deeply hurt. They're sad. They're feeling lost. They're grieving. They're going through a breakup here, because this fire sign could even be somebody who was in a higher commitment with, or a partnership or union. But there is a chaser. Somebody is fearing abandonment and chasing, because they've got some form of codependency, and it could be regarding abundance, blessings, gratitude, bliss. But there is a girl with a snake. Somebody is being charmed or used, and you need to enable boundaries, because this person here does have love or conditional love for you, or self-love, but somebody here is being charmed on used, and it could be over finances for somebody here. Because somebody was definitely healing from an abusive relationship, but for somebody, like I said, though, adjustments had to be required here. Change had to, maybe somebody need to calm down with the temper. Okay, don't do things out of emotions. Some of you might have to use your logic over your heart here. Okay, because somebody here is hurting. So let's see. This could even be somebody that you're having to cut off and move on, that you was in a higher commitment with, for somebody here, because it was having one night stands in the relationship. For somebody, you was dealing with somebody who was toxic. They were a sweet talker, yeah, but there was somebody's definitely up in their feelings, because this could be the divine masculine that needs to start loving himself and using their spiritual gift right now. Okay, let's see. What the message here for water signs? Yeah, this is a cycle. This person triggers you. It's a lesson for you to learn here for somebody, because your partner here is mirroring you. Okay, they could have even been doing some mirror magic for somebody here, because the relationship, it was phony. It was a trickster. It was all illusion. It wasn't real. Okay, because for somebody here, that was your wish here, to overcome some form of breakup, or to have a breakup, because somebody here is coping by drinking. Okay, after this ending, yeah, somebody had a secret account here. Water sign, they miss you. This is somebody you could have a family with, but they're being blocked. Okay, if this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message for water signs you need to know. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share to somebody who may need to hear this, because somebody could even be in jail. They're going through chaos. There's been a job loss. Everything crumbles here, because this was a push and pull relationship. It was a power struggle. It was imbalanced. Somebody was being very stubborn in this situation here. Like I said, somebody needed to, adjustments was required, because again, come out, chaos, job loss, everything's crumbling for you here, because your partner here has found a new love. They've got options. They're going back on the market, and the relationship, somebody is thinking of you, crying, being nostalgic, missing you here, water signs. But the advice is that somebody here has betrayed you. There has been deceit. You've been backstabbed. There was a traitor, and somebody wasn't to be trusted, because now somebody's going to end up hurting, crying, depressed, going through pain and sorrow. Because the red flags were there. The signs, somebody was cheating, the deception. Okay? Now somebody's feeling guilt. They want to apologize because they're feeling remorseful or ashamed here. But there was having a love affair, third party hooking up in secrecy. Somebody could have got an STD. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I don't know what's going on here, but around this time now, everybody seems to be What's in the dark's coming to light regarding any form of betrayal or lie. Somebody's got a distorted view though, and they need to look at things from a different perspective. There is a change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion here, water signs. The root core of the pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Somebody might need to forgive somebody here who has betrayed them, okay? So that you can get out of this dark place. Because somebody definitely needs to make better boundaries and communicate this. So creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline here, water sign. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. So clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact here, because you're going to need to let them know I need time out because the change is coming, okay? You or the person involved are set in ways that are impeding the growth here, water signs. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthy way, because oftentimes being too rigid masks the problems that cause imbalance and unrest. So flexibility is needed to create the flow right now. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Now, like I said, somebody's here is going through some form of chaos, job loss. Everything's crumbling for somebody here because somebody's gone back on the market here now. There could be spending time with your friends. Some of you are moving on, happily single, living in the moment. Your partner now, though, they seem to be extending here, okay? They're going through a new phase. They're preparing for a new union. Could have got back out there dating. In the relationship, there is going to be a separation, though. Somebody is missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, because that's twice here in this relationship. But we come to this betrayal that the advice is telling you to move on, because the conclusion here is somebody here who needs time to heal. They're dealing with the shadow work, and somebody's going to realize they need to make more healthy choices here in love and in life, okay? Because now it's about self-love, self-care, and being more happier, because somebody here had some form of addiction, codependency. They was very obsessive, possessive, controlling, and they had blocks, okay, where they wasn't opening up. But this is somebody here, the golden mirror. This person was self-absorbed, was a narcissist. It was a one-sided relationship. Water sign. Somebody was love bombing you, and you're saying not today. You're not dealing with the hurt. You're avoiding conversation. You're setting boundaries because you're still angry. And that's where boundaries on top of boundaries. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. This is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Please like that button. Somebody's investigating, but somebody doesn't want to hear it. Whatever's being said, somebody don't want to hear it, okay? And I always say pre-warned is pre-armed. If you don't want to hear, who can't hear must feel. Because on top of this here, some of you could be a hater, okay? Because your partner here is visiting sex shops or prostitutes, okay? And this caused a separation here because someone's going to get caught, okay? Get caught cheating, okay? You're going to find evidence, and the message here or advice is telling you to move on, because some of you may need to put sexual protection if you're dealing with somebody who's visiting prostitutes here, because for somebody, this was your twin flame. It was a union, okay? It was a yin-yang, but somebody here, something's going to be revealing here, because there's going to be some announcement or expression, or somebody's been recording. Could be going through bank failure, but this person's in their feelings now, because somebody was needing to discard outdated ways, because this person was insecure, because they didn't want to hear it that somebody was in a private relationship. But someone's saying I hate nothing about you here, but somebody here is running away, okay? Running away from the feelings, running away from their emotions. Let's see what they want to tell you here. This is for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. What does this person want to tell you regarding they been hitting the sex shop, going prostitutes for somebody here? Okay, they're gonna get caught though. And this was your twin flame that you thought you was in union with. Yeah, this was a hater though. Some of you are the hater. Which side you're on? Are you the hater or are you visiting sex shops? Because someone's saying I'm on a spiritual journey because you have awakened me now. Okay? And your partner's saying I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. Because in the relationship, somebody got caught. And they're saying I didn't think you would walk away. And the advice is there's going to be a divorce. Someone's going to experience a breakup here, and it could even be a twin flame. And someone's saying I don't care what people think anymore. I'm giving bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition, and know you are the one. So somebody knows now somebody is the one. It could be their twin flame, and some of you will be making more healthy choices towards a twin flame after you close one cycle to begin something new. And at the bottom for all of you, someone's saying I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. There's no strings. Okay? And at the back, someone's saying, yes, I was cheating, but they're coming back. It was cheating. So it's going to be up to you, though, to go let go and forgive this person here, water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Any other message here for water signs? You got the red flags that someone's cheating. Someone's admitted that they're cheating. Somebody's setting boundaries, and some of you are going to get a divorce. Okay, Spirit's telling you in the position here of the advice, you need to break up with this person because adjustments are required, like they said, but you need to do this in a calm manner, not out of your emotions. Some of you, okay, let's see what time that God says you might need to sort this out in divine timing. Okay, because somebody here is going to be experiencing a breakup or divorce. They're actually telling you to do so, because for somebody here this could take place in November, but it's going to take a while for somebody though. Alright, if this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. If this let me see, I had pull a card, but where are they? I'm looking for that. Yeah, you need to set better boundaries. I did pull it. Okay. Somebody's very confused at the moment. I'm picking up that right now. Disorientated, fake flexing, the act rich, the flosses money. Okay. This is a show off. The talking shit here you're dealing with because you rejected them. So remember, every rejection is God's protecting, because you had to reject somebody who was talking shit because they had bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicity. They wouldn't bring in nothing good to the table. Okay, because somebody was up in their ego, they were hurt. The ego seems to be getting in the way of your relationship right now though for somebody. So somebody needs to let go, let God. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing. And for those who send donations, the link is below. Namaste.